Hello everyone, welcome back to Storytime Soap Shop. I'm Kim and today we are going to be making some Mermaid soap. This has a very summery, beachy fragrance to it, and I'm kind of trying to resemble, some ocean waves, so let's go make some soap. The first thing that we're going to do is pour our lye water into our oils. And we'll blend this to emulsification. I'm going to split this up into 4 different buckets. Just like movie magic, it's all split up, and as you can see, I already had my micas mixed in with a little bit of oil. And I'm just going to stir that, scraping the bottom to get anything off the surface, off the bottom surface, and into the batter before I begin. Now the fragrance oil that I'm using is not supposed to accelerate trace, but I'm still going to be careful because this is the first time I've used this fragrance oil. I'm going to start with the brown. And we'll stick blend this, and then we'll pour it in the bottom of our molds. I'm scraping my containers because I'm not going to be using these colors again. So as I go with each color, I am going to scrape it out until the very end, when we might save a little bit of that blue. Okay, we are taking our spoon to texture the bottom just a little bit, just to make it like a, like the sea floor. Okay, now I'm going to take the 2 blues and give them a mix. And I'm not going to blend these as long because I kind of want them to stay fluid and get in all the nooks and crannies I just created. So I'm just going to give them a quick buzz. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is pour the darker blue into one side of the lighter blue. We'll just come over here, get the rest of what's in the bowl out. And then we will just gently pour into our molds. Help if you could see. Sorry, I forgot to change the camera angle there. Hopefully you can see that lighter kind of teal blue mixing in with the darker blue, kind of just like when you're underwater and the colors look just a bit different. I'm going to set that to the side. I'm not going to scrape the blue container yet. And now what I have here is some titanium dioxide with distilled water. I'm going to stick blend to incorporate, and then we'll be ready. Go ahead and put our fragrance oil in. Burp in my blender, and here we go. As we talked about on the channel before, when adding white, it is important to scrape your containers in between blending, and that will help keep from some of the color fracturing, or those are also known as glycerin rivers, which is okay if they happen. It doesn't hurt anything. It's just not aesthetically pleasing to me. Still pretty thin, so we're gonna have to wait just a tiny bit. Okay, what we're gonna do now is just put a little bit of white on top, because I want this to look a lot like you know, an ocean, waves crash down, get a little bit of sea foam in there. So I just want to mix a little bit of the white in with my blues here. Let's see where we're at. Okay, I'm going to give these a quick pound on the floor, and we'll do that off camera. And now we're going to scrape out our blues. And just lightly mix that in. Hopefully without making too much of a mess. Once again, coming in with our spoon. Okay, and we will wait 24 to 48 hours. Actually, we will cut the soap tomorrow. I almost never wait 24 or 48 hours. But we'll see what it looks like inside. We're back the next day to give this soap a cut. So let's take a look and see what we got. We got the brown for the bottom of the ocean and the swirled blues. And the sea foam with the little mermaid tail on top. Very happy with how this turned out. So if you like our video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and we will see you for our next video.